Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. So as you can see, I'm in my living room today because I really just wanted to have a chit chat with you guys and yeah, excuse the hot and sweaty look. I've literally just come back from my morning walk. So it's a really hot day today, very sunny. So it's wonderful for a change. Oh my goodness, I think finally the British summer is here, so I'm just making the most of it while it lasts. And I am on my recliner. This is the infamous recliner that I talked about in one of my previous videos, 5 non-luxury items I love, and this is my mummy recliner. So I'll show you guys how it works later on. So anyway, I just wanted to fill you in on what's been happening on a more sort of personal note. And yeah, mainly it's to do with my health. I have been diagnosed with osteoarthritis, and I'm also showing signs of rheumatoid arthritis, although that's yet to be confirmed. I had a blood test a couple of days ago, so I'm just waiting for the results to come back, and that should tell me one way or another whether I have it or not. And if so, then the doctors will decide on the best course of treatment. And really, over the past month, well, probably longer than that actually, the last couple of months, I should say, I've had really bad pains. And it just feels like, especially nighttime, all these joints just start to feel really inflamed and very sore. And I have to keep sort of massaging. And I've been using, things like ibuprofen gel, Voltarol gel. But, I don't want to be taking ibuprofen every day. But these joints just really ache. So if it turns out that I have got rheumatoid arthritis, I think one of the treatments they will recommend is wax treatment, where I have to go to the hand clinic and dip my hands in hot wax. Because this was something that my mum had many years ago when she was diagnosed with it, and she went for a course of that. And I think it really did help a lot. So who knows, maybe that's what they'll decide. But as for the osteoarthritis, unfortunately, there's not a lot that they can do at the moment. The last time I saw my doctor, which was a week ago, well, he wasn't my regular doctor because my regular doctor was away. And this doctor that I saw, he was a little bit sort of nonchalant about it. He said, oh, unfortunately, it's something that you're just going to have to try and manage because it's mainly in my knees. So I've got major problems with my knees at the moment, and I really struggle, just especially with the stairs. And I've had to borrow my mum's walking stick, sometimes just going up and down the stairs. In the morning, it's just a nightmare. It takes me probably 2 or 3 minutes just to walk down one flight of stairs. It's ridiculous. And it just clicks as I walk. So it's very painful. So I've had to wear trainers a lot, well, sneakers. So I've been wearing that a lot. So the new Uggs ones that I bought before, they've been amazing. And also my Skechers memory foam sneakers are absolutely brilliant. They are just the best. So I've been wearing those a lot. So unfortunately, the doctor said, because I am still in my 40s, I'm 46, I'm just too young for total knee replacement surgery. Because my mum's had both her knees done, but then, she's in her late 70s now. Although she had her first one done, I think, when she was in her mid 60s, and then the other one done just a couple of years back. And since then, it's worked out really well for her. But the doctor said that I'm sort of too young for that because these artificial joints, they only last about sort of 15 to 20 years max. So if I have it done now, I would probably have to get it done again when I'm in my 60s. So that won't be great. So it's just something that I have to kind of grin and bear it, unfortunately, and just manage it the best I can. And to top it off, you know, my elbow's been playing up for the past month. I don't know what it is, whether it's tennis elbow or what, but it's been absolutely killing me. I can't do the sort of twisting and squeezing motion, and I struggle to get things out of the cupboard, like dishes or something. I really struggle to get it out of the cupboard, and it could just be tennis elbow, I don't know, but I think the doctor said that he might give me a steroid injection if it persists. I have actually got an appointment for a steroid injection coming up, which, you know, I don't mind. I've had many cortisone injections over the years, especially when I was a concert pianist, and I've suffered from tendonitis, you know, a lot over the years, so I'm no stranger to cortisone injections. And my bunion's hurting 24/7 now. It's just crazy, you know. You wake up wanting to feel refreshed and ready for the day, but in my case, I wake up sometimes and I feel like I've been run over by a bus because it's just aching everywhere, and sometimes it's hard to pinpoint exactly where the pain is because it's just everywhere. And unfortunately, you know, I was actually born with very weak joints and ligaments, so I've always had these issues ever since I was a child, and I've had a history of knee dislocations, mainly to do with because I have hyperextended knees, which was really the root cause of the dislocations. And that was also because of my extreme flat feet as well, which has also caused the bunions, and everything is interrelated. So one thing causes another and another and another. So it's just one of those things that I've always dealt with ever since I was a child. But now, as I've gotten older, you know, these symptoms and these pains have just become progressively worse. So yeah, it's draining, I have to admit. It's very draining because, you know, when you wake up and you just feel achy all over, it just kind of starts your day off in a bad way. And so I've had to just try to somehow just get on with it, really, which isn't always easy. I have definitely upped my intake of calcium tablets and vitamin D, and I already take cod liver oil and zinc. I used to take glucosamine, and I took it for many, many, many years, sort of 20 odd years, and I don't know why I stopped, really. So I guess maybe I should go back onto that. So, you know, I am doing my best to eat sort of, you know, take more supplements, and I do eat fish at least twice a week. Mainly salmon, really. I do eat salmon quite a lot, but I probably should eat more oilier fish like sardines and mackerel. I'm not a huge fan of mackerel, but I think sardines I quite like. Maybe tuna as well. So I don't know. I mean, maybe if any of you guys are going through similar things, I would really appreciate your advice. If there are any sort of natural remedies out there that I could try. I've heard evening primrose oil can be quite good, but I haven't tried that yet. Maybe you could recommend sort of foods that I should eat more of, or maybe foods to avoid. So yeah, so if you guys have any advice for me, I would very much appreciate it. Anyway, just to end this on a more positive note, just to show you how this couch works. So as you can see, it's really lovely suede, but it's treated leather, so I don't have to worry about spillage and things like that. And I know I'm very brave to buy it in this sort of very light beige color, but since they treated it for me, it's okay. And so yes, this is why I love it so much, because as you can see, it pretty much can recline all the way back, and it's So nice. So I've got the TV in front of me, and so at night time when I'm catching up on my TV after my glass of wine and my nuts, then yeah, it's my time, you know. But we also have a three-seater on that side of the room, and that fully reclines as well, so there's no fighting. Everybody gets their recliner. So I think this was definitely the best investment I made in the earlier part of this year. We've all been really enjoying it. So yeah, and then I've got my Donna Karan throw, so this keeps me nice and cozy at night. Anyway, guys, I'm gonna get myself in the shower and then head off to work. So whatever you are doing today, I hope you have a beautiful day. Thank you so much for watching, and catch up soon. Take care. Bye bye.